no sign of him, my lord.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die.
Because I have something worth living for.
Only I can live forever.
Seeing her coming out of the darkness like a ghost ship still gets me every time.
Take a look at this drawing that we found just today. A piece of paper that's been underwater for 85 years.
I'll be damned.
All right, you have my attention. Can you tell us who the woman in the picture is?
Oh, yes. The woman in the picture is me.
Louis XVI wore a stone called the Blue Diamond of the Crown, and today it would be worth more than the Hope Diamond. If your grandmother's who she says she is, she was wearing the diamond the night the ship sank.
You really think she was there?
Oh, yeah. I'm a believer. Are you ready to go back to Titanic?
Pulled every string I could to focus on the grandest ship in history. You act as if you're going to your execution.
Oh, forget it, boyo. You'll never get next to the likes of her.
I'm the king of the world!
I understand you. It is a fine match with Hockley. It will ensure our survival.
I know you've been melancholy. I don't pretend to know why.
Don't come any closer. I'll let go.
No, you won't.
Why can't I be like you, Jack? Just head out for the horizon whenever I feel like it.
I've got $10 in my pocket. I've nothing to offer you, and I know how the world works.
I'm flying.
What made you think you could put your hands on my fiancée?
They've got you trapped, Rose, and if you don't break free, you're gonna die.
This ship, there's only so many places she can be. Find her.
Iceberg, one I have it wrong.
Is this it? Don't you believe it, Rose?
Don't you understand? The water is freezing and there aren't enough boats. Half the people on the ship are going to die.
Not the better half.
What are we doing, Mommy? When they're finished putting first-class people on the boats, they'll be starting with us.
All away!
Why are the boats being launched half full?
For God's sake, there's women and children down here! Let us out so we can have a chance!
Where are you going? What to him?
You jump, I jump, right?
I hope you enjoy your time together!
Miranda Priestley's the editor-in-chief of Runway.
So you don't read Runway?
No. Not to mention a legend.
And before today, you'd never heard of me?
No. You work a year for her, and you can get a job at any magazine you want.
You have no style or sense of fashion. No. That wasn't a question.
You got a job at a fashion magazine? What was it, a phone interview?
Who is that sad little person? Are we doing a before and after piece I don't know about?
I just have to stick it out for 1 year. And then I can do what I came to New York to do. Be a journalist. But I can't let Miranda get to me.
I need 10 or 15 skirts.
What kind of skirts?
Please bore someone else with your questions.
Never ask Miranda anything. You run errands.
Hello? Where are my eggs?
Hello?
Lingerie. Boogie boards.
A million girls would kill for this job.
I thought, take a chance. Hire the smart fat girl.
She hates me, Nigel. There's a way that you can help me.
No.
Please, I'm desperate.
I know. It's tragic.
Will that fit me?
A little Crisco and some fishing line, and we're in business.
I'm still the same person. Better clothes.
I like the old clothes.
Andy, you look so chic.
You look so thin.
Do I? Just one stomach flew away from my goal weight.
Happy birthday. I'm so sorry. My personal life is hanging by a thread.
That's what happens when you start doing well at work. Let me know when your whole life goes up in smoke. It means it's time for a promotion.
Do you know why I hired you? I see a great deal of myself in you. People think that success just happens to you. It doesn't. You want this life? The decision's yours. I need to get home tonight.
No one is flying out because of the weather.
Please. It's just, I don't know, drizzling.
Bunnies in jackets with brass buttons. However do you imagine such things?
We will not sell a great number of copies, but I think we can turn a small profit. We would like to publish your little book, Miss Potter.
Beatrix Potter saw the world differently.
Any more of that, and I'll paint you out.
But no one saw things her way.
I've written a children's story.
Beatrix should meet my niece. She makes pots.
Ceramics, Nigel.
Until she met someone
Mr. Norman Warren.
who believed in her.
Oh.
I've given your book a great deal of attention.
Which other books have you supervised?
Personally?
Yes.
This will be my first.
Ah. I wish you wouldn't invite tradespeople into the house. They carry dust.
Now,
We have created a book. My dear Miss Potter, you are an author.
the real story
Jemima, stop that.
Stop what?
Just some silliness.
will happen off the page.
Your father does not approve, and neither do I. I didn't want to marry a man simply because he was rich enough to take care of me. But does that mean that I'm never to be loved?
Beatrix, you have a chance for happiness.
Take it.
Discover the remarkable story
This behavior shows scant regard for your father's money. Well, one day I shall make enough money of my own.
of a woman whose imagination
My head is so full of stories.
inspired the world.
Our daughter is famous, Helen. You're the only person who doesn't know it.
Renée Zellweger,
My dear lady, at your service.
Ewan McGregor, and Emily Watson.
If someone came along whom I loved, I would trample my mother.
It is not a choice, Father. I must make my own way.
Miss Potter.